Welcome back to Play Genshin
Yeah,
Impact.
they hurt.
Today I wanted to show you my Ganyu build. Particularly I want to show you my
These-
free-to-play Ganyu build. So
And that
my
completes our
Ganyu
last
is
commission.
using
So each time we
a
complete
free-to-play
a commission,
weapon,
we'll
which
get
is
a
the
little bit of
prototype
more.
Crescent, which is actually craftable over here by the blacksmith Wagner, which you can find in town, in the Mondstadt town, or you can use the other blacksmith in the Leeway town. So you would just click I'd like something to be made, go down to materials, and you can find the weapons that you can craft. And it should be right here, prototype Crescent. So I think this is the best in slot bow for free-to-play players. That is a 4-star. You could get lucky in your Mantra Rose and obtain a Amos bow, which is the best in slot 5-star weapon for Ganyu. But I wasn't lucky enough and fortunate enough to get that, so I'm stuck with this 4-star weapon. So I have the prototype Crescent only at refinement rank 1. The stat effect is charge attacks hit on weak points, increase movement speed, and attack by 36% for 10 seconds. It's also max leveled at level 90, and it gives a base attack of 510 and an attack percent of 41.3%. That's pretty standard. And then my Ganyu is also at the highest ascension, but not maxed at level 90 yet. The reason behind not increasing to level 90 is it won't give me that much more stats if I waste the experience books to level it completely to level 90. So I just ascended it at level 80 and just left it there. So let's take a look at the artifacts that I have for my Ganyu. So I'm actually using a two-piece set effect. So I'm using 2 different set effects to create a total of 4 set effects. So let's see. So I have the Blizzard Strayer and the Gladiator's Finale set effect. So let's take a look at my Gladiator's pieces first. So I have the Gladiator's Flip Feather, and substats are pretty decent. It's all maxed. And then my second Gladiator piece is the Sands of Eon, and the substats are decent. It's not the best. It could have been better if I rolled more crit rate and crit damage, but it is what it is. You get what RNG you get in this game is what you get. You can, however, upgrade these artifacts later on if you obtain a better artifact, but for now this is what the best I got. And then for my Blizzard Strayer set, I have this crowd damage bonus goblet. And I got pretty lucky on the rolls, even though the substats aren't that great. Yeah, I got a lot of crit rate on it. But our last our second Blizzard Strayer piece is actually the flower. Now these subsets are pretty decent. 20%, 21% crit damage. And then our off piece is a Maiden's Fading Beauty. And this is also pretty suboptimal. Yeah, the subsets could be much better on this one too. But this is what we have. So we only need two, and then we can have an off piece because at most we're only gonna get two of the side effects. And the 2 side effects that I ended up opting for is the crowd damage bonus plus 15% from the Blizzard Strayer and the attack plus 18% from the Gladiator's Finale. The reason why I did this is because Ganyu's base attack is one of the highest of all the 5-star characters, so the increase in attack percentage will be more beneficial for Ganyu. But overall, let's see how much crit rate and crit damage she has. So she has 42% crit rate, 184% crit damage. It's not the highest. Of course, you can obtain higher if you got a 5-star weapon and maybe a little bit better artifacts, but it is this is just what I have available to me for my Ganyu as a free-to-play player. So we're gonna actually increase our crit rate a tad bit more because in my party we can have elemental reaction. So let's take a look at that. It's called Elemental Resonance. So in my party I have 2 cryo characters, so I will have this effect, affected by Electro for 40% less time and increases the crit rate against opponents that are frozen or affected by cryo by 15%. So my Ganyu technically has an increased 15% crit rate. So 40% plus 50%, about 55% crit rate, because I have 2 cryos in my team. I also have 2 fires in my team, so that will also increase my attack by 25%. So my Ganyu has these 2 bonuses too with my current team. So let's go ahead and see how much damage we can do. And also, let's see. My Ganyu has attack of 2500. So we'll go ahead and test out how much damage I can do as a free-to-play Ganyu. And we're gonna do it with no elemental reactions, so let's go ahead and let's kill a Rune Guard. How about that? Let's go to the nearest Rune Guard. So Ganyu's primary attack is to use charge attacks. It's what Ganyu's best damage multiplier is at. So we're gonna use her double charge attack, and we'll try to hit the weak spot. So that's around 20k with the crit. First hit is around 15k, second hit 22k as a free-to-play Ganyu. Oh, it's already dead. Let's try that again on another monster. Let's see. Find another one. This one's a higher level one. See if we can get the same numbers. Okay. Okay, that was 10k. Still about 20k. First hit is still about 13-15k. Second is 20k. That's pretty good. Ganyu is pretty good as a free-to-play Ganyu too. Yeah, so you can actually play Ganyu as a DPS character. You can also play Ganyu as a support character. So how I normally play Ganyu as a support character, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. I'm just gonna pick a random. This guy right here. Actually, pick a different one. Let's do a cube. Let's do a cube boss. Right. Go ahead and do this cube boss, and I'll show you how I normally play Ganyu as a support character. I'm gonna run up here. So this is going to be the wind cube, so ice and fire will be pretty good against this boss. Give that a moment. We'll heal up our Diluc. We'll alt here. That should proc the cryo. And that gives us the mount synergy. You see the wind cube boss is already pretty much dead. Also proc that. Pretty much dead. Oh no. Okay. Then we just have to collect the little wind element, and that should complete the wind boss. That's pretty much how I normally play Ganyu as a support. I just ult, and then I take a fire element character and I just proc the melt synergy. That's it. Pretty simple. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this was helpful. So if you're a free to play and you have a Ganyu, you can definitely build her, and she can be a carry for your team. Even without a fire synergy, you can play her by herself, and she would just do just fine, as shown when I was killing those ruin guards. She does a lot of damage on her own, and she can give a lot of your team melt synergies if you have a fire in your team. So with that being said, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the content, please press the subscribe button, and I look forward to creating more content for you guys.